pieces are for Anisa and Zanira to wear to parties. And the ghararas are extra special for Anisa and Zanira to wear to Sanahala's wedding. I wish I could be at all the parties, but I can't wait to see you at the wedding in a few months. Inshallah. Zanira squealed when I took the clothes out of the box, and she saw the very same clothes in her size, but in her favorite colors, pink and orange. I dropped the box and ran to my room to admire my new turquoise kurta. The kurta was light as paper and felt soft, like my favorite turtle pajamas. The designs on the kurta reminded me of mehndi. I couldn't wait to copy them into my doodling notebook, where I always save my favorite patterns and designs. My doodling notebook helps me concentrate. What I like about mehndi is that the patterns repeat over and over. Circles go from small to large, and big paisley petals and leaves intertwine with each other. I traced over Nani's loopy writing. Sometimes I save scraps of Nani's letters. I love her handwriting. Then I made my way to the kitchen, where Mom was frying garlic and onions. I could hear the sound of mustard seeds popping. Dal simmered on the stove. My mom knows how to add just the right amount of spice without making it too spicy. Look what Nani sent! Can I wear it to school tomorrow? I twirled around, holding up my new kurta. Mom looked up and smiled. She wiped her hands on her apron. Her fingertips were golden from the turmeric she'd added to the dal. Of course you can, Mom said. It'll be a nice break from the jeans and t-shirts you always wear. Mom's eyes lingered on the table. Her fuzzy eyebrows went down when she saw the soggy paper towels. I'd forgotten to clean up the mess I'd made. Sorry, I said, giving Mom my sweetest smile. I'm an artist. Artists are creative, and that means they sometimes make a mess. I hoped she would understand this time. Usually I forget to throw away the pencil shavings for my colored pencils, and I used to forget to cap my markers, but I don't do that anymore. I love to add color to the mehndi patterns in my notebook. I find it soothing. Artists can be clean, too. In fact, in this house, it's required, Mom said as she gave me a cleaning rag and pointed at the mess with one golden finger. She didn't put her finger down until I'd cleaned everything up. As I balled up the soggy paper towels, I peeked over at my sea turtle. It was turquoise, like my new kurta. I decided to add some gold, too. Chapter 2. Inspiring the Class. The next morning, Mom was in a rush, so she announced that today was anything breakfast. I added a splash of milk to my bowl before mixing Frosted Flakes and Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Mom rolled her eyes. I shrugged. It's anything breakfast. Usually Mom boils us eggs. She tries to make the yolks jammy, but some days they're too hard, and some days they're slimy. Sometimes they're so slimy it drips off the plate and into my lap. After breakfast, I twirled in front of the mirror one last time. I liked how the tassels on my kurta waved at me. I couldn't wait to show my kurta off to my best friend, Katie, and my teacher, Miss Torres. Katie and I always share cookies together at lunch. Katie's mom usually makes peanut butter cookies, and Zanira and I always make sugar cookies. If you were in 3rd grade, Miss Torres was the teacher you wanted. Her voice was soft, even on the playground. If you got in trouble, though, her voice got even quieter, but also serious and scary. As soon as I got to school, I rushed over to Katie so she could see my new kurta. Katie was telling Naima a joke. How do we know that the ocean is friendly? It waves, Katie said as she waved her hands at Naima. Katie's from Florida. She loves the beach. Naima and I both giggled. And just then...